They trying to say I scammed them. That's what they trying to say, that I scammed them. And let me tell you, the fucked up part is, yeah, I never had a conversation with these people and told them I'm coming to the event. You know what they did? They put me on the flyer. They put me on the flyer of the event. Yeah? And they tried to convince people I was going to the event. People was messaging me on Instagram saying, oh, Ren, I want to purchase the ticket. Are you going? I said, no, I'm not going. Why are you putting me on the flyer telling people I'm going to an event that I'm not going to? You're misleading the public. Do you understand? So I told them, no, I'm not going because I have to be in Amsterdam. So how can I be at your event if I've got to be in Amsterdam? It doesn't make sense. I said, if Amsterdam don't work out, I'll show my face, but I'm not staying at your event. Like, I don't party, bro. I don't do clubs no more. Like, there was one time where I used to be outside all the time. I'd rather fly out or go for a brunch or something. I don't party like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you put my face on your flyer. You tried to tell people that I'm coming. I said, I'm not coming. They decided to take my face off. Yeah? There's this same person called Raf. I don't know if you lot can see this. You can't see the green screen, can you? You can't see it properly. This person called Raffo, him. Me and them blood clot when everybody gets up. I told people I'm tired of this shit now, bruv. You people are doing too much. After I came on your podcast and I was so genuine, that's why I don't do this is a prime example of why I don't talk to people. This is a prime example where I just like to be on my own, away from people, because people are mental, people are crazy, people are sick in their head. You do something for somebody and now they're going to talk about, oh, Renee scammed me too. How did I scam you, babe? How? Because every minute you lot are texting me. You lot are texting me every single day. Ren, can you post a flyer? Post a flyer. Brother, I only am supposed to post a flyer twice in a week leading up to you lot's event. I'm not supposed to post your flyer every single day. Are you sick? Every single day, you lot want me to post your flyer, post your flyer. I'm not doing that. It's not my event, bro. You paid me to post your flyer twice in a week. You paid me to do a TikTok post, and I done the TikTok post. You are upset because you didn't get the numbers on that post. Why are you mad? Why are you lot upset? Because it's not my fault that my supporters did not watch the video that I posted on my TikTok. It only got 3K views on my TikTok. I'm sitting in my black robe. I was sick at the time with my boss cup. And I said, everybody to go to this event, blah, blah, blah. They're upset because what they wanted, I said I'm not giving them. How are you going to ask me for a nation's speech? Are you sick? They went out their way to say, oh, Renee, can that promo that you just posted didn't do well, but are you able to do the United Kingdom, a nation speech about an event? I said, no. No. That's not what you paid me for. That's not what you paid me for. I post your event twice a week. I do even 3 times a week. Everybody saw how much times I was posting them and adding them on Instagram. This is why I don't help people. This is why when it comes to small businesses and small content creators that are trying to level up in this game, this is why I don't want to collaborate with nobody, bro. I came on you lot's platform. I done what you lot paid me to do and I bounced. I'm not a promoter. Bro, I've got a show coming on in Birmingham. I barely promote that show. Why? Because that's not in my contract. The promoter for Birmingham, that my show's on the 7th of June, him and his team handle that. I'm not supposed to be doing I'm not an event. I'm not event planner. I'm not an event planner. Why am I posting people? Why am I doing promotion for parties? That don't make no sense to me. I'm not hosting the event. I'm not getting paid to be at the event. So why is it that you're on text message talking about Renee did the same thing? Renee scammed who, babe? Bro, I'm 29. You think I got time to be scamming people, bruv? Stop pissing me off. And let me tell you how I told you this whole Anto thing was premeditated. Yeah? Pre-fucking meditated. You understand what I'm saying? Imagine you're in your story plotting. You're in your story plotting on me. While I'm working, you're plotting on me. You're building things up in your head. Do you understand? And you're in your private story doing the most. And you took this to social media and you're playing the victim. And you're trying to blame me. Listen, we're going to show receipts. They're doing too much today. I'm not playing with these bitches today. You lot do too fucking much. You lot do too much. Look, my show is on the 7th of June. I barely promote this. I barely promote this event. Why? Because the promoters do it. That's their job. They do this shit. If I choose to go in the media and say, guys, remember my show is on the 7th of June, that's up to me. That's up to me. I'm not being forced. Why? Because they have a team behind them that handles all of that. You were never in the wrong, but you shouldn't have told her you would refund her when she isn't old one. Hannah, the only reason why I told Anto that I would refund her money back, you understand, is because it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. So I said, you know what? The cream fucked up my skin. It burnt my face. It just isn't for me. I'm going to give you your money back. That's a kind gesture of something I wanted to do for her. Even though she didn't ask me back for the money, I said I was going to give it back to her. So if I told you I'm going to give it back to you on the 26th, darling, it's not the end of the day yet. You decided to go in the media and do all of this shit. I don't understand. And now all of you lot are painting this narrative about, oh, you're a scammer, you're a scammer. How am I a scammer? Did I put a gun to your head and tell you you have to run me the peas? No, I didn't. Did I put a gun to anybody's head and said, pay me for promo? No, I didn't. What do you mean? I'm suing her. Are you crazy? That's why I'm going to my that's why I'm going to my GP this morning. Because after what I've just seen, fuck that bitch. I'm not sparing her. I don't want no one to tell me, oh, Ren, allow her. She's a uni graduate. Nah, she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. She's old enough to know right from wrong. She knows exactly what she's doing. I'm sorry. And if she wants to play a victim to make people look like, oh, I've done something to her, or this was always my intention, this was always my plan. What are you talking about? I was the one that told you in private. I told you in private. I never came on my YouTube platform and slander you. She keeps saying how much I tarnished her brand. I never came on social media and tarnished your brand. I never said your name. I never said I got this cream from this company. I never said that this is the cream that I got from Anto. No, I never said that. I told people I'm not mentioning the person. I'm not saying the brand's name because I don't want to stop nobody's bag. Everybody put 2 and 2 together and everybody came out and said, oh, it's Anto's cream, it's Anto's cream. While I was messaging the girl, she was ignoring me, she was airing me, and she was on TikTok live. I went in her chat and I said to Anto, please could you reply back to my message? She was airing my comment. She was airing my comment. 3 weeks later, you decided to come on the media. And you decided to come in the media and make me look bad as a person. Brother, you see one thing about me, yeah? You see, if I'm nice to you and I'm kind to you and I show you some form of love and respect and you do me wrong, I take it to hell with the disrespect. I'm a Libra. Once you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you back. You're going to feel this pain. You're going to feel this motion. I don't give a fuck. And the craziest thing is people keep saying, oh, Renee, don't jump on the hate train. Anto goes through so much on social media. Like, allow her, she's young. Brother, I go through shit every single fucking day. I go through things on the media every single day. What? Because I'm 29, I'm supposed to handle it. Because she's 23, she gets a pass. I'm sorry. No, it doesn't work like that. I was the one that said, you know what, it is what it is. I'm going to take my L and I'm going to give the girl back her 250 and just leave it as that. Ren, keep pushing, keep moving. But no, you came in the media with a narrative. You lied. When I joined the live, you're trying to gaslight me. You're trying to tell me you never brought it to the media. You're trying to tell me you never came on the internet and you never said this and that and that and that. When you did, when there's so much screen recording to say, yes, you did. You came on the internet. You did all of these things and you're saying you never done it. Now, last night, you admitting, there's a clip going around of her admitting that her cream broke. Yeah, oh, all of that's been saved, bitch. I'ma see you in court. You idiot. And then now you're in your, how do I show you, look, the screenshots? Let me show you how tapped she is. That this is what she did, you know. She did all of this, you know. She did all of this and you're blaming me. And now the group of boys are out here screaming, I scammed them too. Wow. I didn't know I had an organization. Bloody hell, blimey. And let me tell you the fucked up part, yeah? The girl's talking about you're telling the police. Let me tell you that like the simple fact that you're telling the internet certain things, yeah? You brought it to the internet. And then you're going to turn around and say you're going to your bank to block down the account that I gave you to pay the money into, yeah? Which is my friend's account. Then secondly, you said you're going to get the police involved. Does this sound like a person that I'm supposed to spare? Does this sound like a person that is genuinely sorry for what her product did to me? Does this sound like somebody that care? No. And this is all the badness she was on, you know? This is everything that she was doing on the media. This is all the badness and everything she's doing on the media while Renee was busy doing and working. But nah, because she's a eczema victim and because she's got problems with her skin and she gets bullied on the internet, oh no, Renee, don't take it further. No, Renee, leave her. Renee, this, Renee, that. No, all of you can kiss my black area ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Respectfully, I do not business. You blocked me and you claim you want your refund, but you blocked me. You're on social media talking about, oh, you never wanted a refund in the first place. So why did you push it then? Why did you do all of this then? I don't understand. And then you're in let me tell you, she contacted Barclays, you know. This is why you can't trust people, you know. Because imagine her own people in her private story is exposing her. Oh, wow. I don't know why it's not coming up. I want to show you guys everything she was putting in her private story prior to coming on the media. Give me a second. I think I've got to open up my camera roll, give access to it. In her private story prior to coming on the media. Give me a second. I think I've got to open up my camera roll, give access to it. Is my camera not open up? Is my camera not open up? No, why is it not working? Why is it not working? Because I need to put all these screenshots in here, but it's just not allowing me to green screen and put the rest of the things. I think I probably have to go on TikTok, bruv. It's not working. Not sure why. Don't worry. I'm going to show everyone on TikTok because it's not allowing me to show on YouTube. Show us on your second phone. Yeah, okay, let me edge up everything to my second phone and turn the camera around. Give me a second, chat. second. Let me get my... Oh my days. Why is the room so hot? Right, hold on. Because all you people that feel sorry for her, don't feel sorry for her because I'm going to my GP today. I'm tired of you girls, bruv. You guys do too much for clout, bruv. Always the bad guy because Renee's got a pass, because Renee's problematic on social media, because Renee's this, Renee's that. People like to do this to me, you know? People love to throw that in my face. These times, I wasn't the one that messaged you people, you know? Right. Right, hold on. This is what Anto was posting in her story, yeah? Don't know if you lot can see the shit. Right, my camera. Damn, it's so blurry. My phone at the back is broken. I don't really use this phone. Hold on. Look, screenshot it, guys. This is what I'm gonna show you guys. Everything she's posted in her private story, yeah? Low key, I'm gonna give Rfab till I come back from the gym, or I might not even go to ATP. I don't know what it is, to run me my money at this point, to run me my money back, because what? Because ICL, I don't know what the fuck that is. I feel like she low-key taking me for a dickhead. If I don't get response by 8 p.m. today, or even paid by then, I'm taking this situation to the internet, because what the fuck? I even feel like she planned this, because how can she tell me she'll pay me today and it's 2 p.m. and nothing has landed? On top of that, you've already spoken bad on about my brand. Bruh, I hate people think because I think their content, they can take me for a dickhead. Yeah? That's one. That's one. That's one screenshot. People, that's one screenshot. This is what she was doing, yeah? This is what this girl was doing. This is what she was doing, yeah? She said that I came on social media and I spoke bad about her brand. Find me the clip. Find me a video of where I tarnished this girl's brand. I specifically said on social, and this is her private story. Look, her private story on Snapchat. This is her private story on Snapchat. She planned to take this to the media. And because you lot, some of you lot don't like me, and I'm always the bad person, oh, it's easy to blame Renee. When she planned this, I never once came on social media and mentioned her brand name. I never once spoke bad about her brand. I specifically said, like, I used somebody's cream and it messed up my skin. Now, wait, hold on. Let's get to the second screenshot. Now there's this one. I don't know if you lot can see this shit properly. Hold on, let's zoom in. I don't know how clear that is, but the writings are very fine. Everything I said would happen literally happened. Literally flip the script and making it seem like I'm the one who asked her to pay me back on the date. Social media is so scary because you can tell this is exactly what she wanted, bro. She was never paying me. Are you crazy? Are you mad? What does she mean I planned this to happen? What do you mean I planned this to happen? I offered you a refund. You never asked me for a refund. I offered you and said I would pay you a refund. And I told you I was going to pay you on the 26th. It was the 26th. It wasn't even the end of the day. People have to work. What are you talking about? You're talking about this is exactly what I wanted. Bro, I never once came on the media with it, you know. You did, you know. And now you're trying to play victim, bro. And you're in your private story doing the most. And you're telling, and people telling me, Ren, don't sue her, bro. I'm taking this bitch to court. I'm not playing. I am going to my GP to get proof of my description. What's that thing that called when they give you something to go pick up a medication? I'm going to my GP to go get all the proof and evidence of the day and the time that I came in and they gave me something for my skin. Stop playing with me, you stupid little girl. Let me show you like the second one. Now, she's posted this as well. Bear in mind, 250 isn't a small change. After what? Bear in mind, 250 isn't a small change. After this situation, I'm gonna unfollow her because I literally haven't done anything to her. I don't know why she's treating me like this. This is even the last time I'm ever giving my cream to content creators. No way, man. Brother, it's like the girl's licked her head. What do you mean? What am I doing to you? Bro, the girl's trying to gaslight me, bro, for me to feel like I've done something to her. What have I done to this girl? What have I done to this girl? Bro, I'm actually really irritated. I hate when I'm so genuine to a person, yeah. I hate when I'm nice to somebody and then they betray me like this, bro. And I only go crazy when somebody betrays me. Once I'm loyal to you and I show you love and genuine love and you betray me, I am going to eat you up. I'm going to hurt your feelings. I don't care. Every card is out the window. Every single card is out the window. I will cuss you till you burn. Imagine now. This is something else that she's posted, yeah? Another one she's posted. The girl's been chatting, doing the most. And everyone's telling about, oh, Renee, no, spare her. No. Now, she's posted this as well. Now she's cussing the girl, yeah? The girl that's supposed to do her hair. I don't know who Marta is. She's like, even the girl that's supposed to do my hair for Malta. Oh, no. She goes, even the girl that's supposed to do my hair for Malta is playing in my face. She said the wig I gave her is shit quality. I message her saying, cool, what can we do? I've gotten 0 response from her. And she's been reposting on TikTok and was even at Risislan. What the fuck is that? Everyone is pissing me off. Let me even go cancel this appointment, bro, because I ain't taking any of these problems into June. Right? Cool. Next one. I'll show you all, bruv. I'm not playing with this bitch today, bruv. Fuck you. She went to her bank to tell her bank I did fraud. She went to her bank to report me, you know. She went to her bank to report me knowing that this is her fault. So you went to your bank with the intentions to get the account shut down, yeah? Knowing that everything that's happened in the media is your fault. And people are telling me I should not sue her. I shouldn't do certain things. Why is it that because she's 23, she gets a pass? Why is it because she's vulnerable, she gets a pass? Why is it because she's got eczema on her skin and she's always getting bullied, she gets a pass? People talk about me every single day. People shamed me. People body shame me. People do the most about me. And what? None of you lot give me passes. None of you lot give me passes. I've got to hold up my stress. This is her talking about Barclays are saying I have to go to the branch for the issue. Look. This is proof, you know. This is proof, you know. This is what the girl's doing. And I want you lot to see it properly. Look. Barclays are saying I have to go to the branch for the issue. Nah, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm losing my mind. Yeah? Cool. I'll show you the next one. And this is what hurts me. This is what hurts me. And people think I'm letting this go. Fuck that, bruv. Look. This girl's wicked. Guys, she stole my money. Me, I stole your money. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I want you lot to see this properly. I don't know why you can't see this one properly, but I'll read it for you. She said, guys, she stole my money. She said she will refund me on the 26th. Bear in mind, this situation was a week ago. I play with a lot of things, but money, question mark, laughing face. Playing with my money with me is like playing with fire. Yeah, this is her plotting, you know. This is her plotting on me, you know, in her private story, you know, on Snapchat. This is her planning to what she's going to do. This is what she's doing. And all you Anto supporters and all you Anto people that are so blindsided to how crazy this girl is, yeah, and how tapped she is. This is her in her private story plotting on me, planning that she's going to go on social media and do all of this shit. This is what she's doing. I don't give a fuck if she has money to pay. She'll find the money somewhere. She's been on her live and she's been talking about, oh, I never wanted the money. I don't care about the money. Babe, so if you don't care about the money, why did you call Barclays? If you never cared about the money and you never wanted a refund, why did you call Barclays to try and get my friend's account closed down? And I'm not playing with her anymore. Why did you try to do that? You don't care about the money, right? You never initiated a refund. So why did you call Barclays to try and get this girl's account shut down? And then you want to come on social media and play a victim. You want to come on social media and act like you haven't done anything wrong. You going out your way to contact your bank to get somebody's account closed down is messed up. Because rightfully so, you know what you have done. Now, she decided to contact the podcast people, yeah? So she's going on, you know the Twitch people? You know the boys that did the Twitch with me on it, yeah? I think she's going on their podcast, right? Because what reason does she have to speak to them, right? So because I know what's coming. I know they're about to speak about me. I know Renee's going to be the topic of discussion. I know what's coming, but I'm ready for each and every blood clot one of them. Do you understand? Because number one, you've gone out your way. You and this person are having conversation. Look, maybe when I go on TikTok and post these, you lot will see them. These are the guys talking about me, you know, with Anto, you know. And the guy said she did the same thing to us when we paid her for promo. So we understand. Anto said, really? The Raffo said, yep. Anto said, oh, this is so crazy. Why does she keep doing this? What do you mean, why do I keep doing this? Like, why are you lot sitting there plotting on me, bruv? Why are you lot sitting plotting on me, making it seem like I've scammed you lot when I've not done anything? What? Because number one, your cream burnt my face. I said I'm not doing the promo. I would have been so messed up to come on social media, knowing what the cream has done to me, to tell everybody to buy and purchase a cream and give false advertisement, knowing that the cream is dangerous. I'm not doing that because that's putting me in a lot of trouble. I'm not going to take that shit. So I done what I thought was right, was reaching out to you to tell you I can't do your promo no more, but I will give you your money back on the 26th of May. And me telling you I'm going to give you your money back is because I felt bad that I couldn't do your promo for you. And I know you just started your business and you really wanted your business to take off. So that's why I offered to give her back her money, because I genuinely felt bad for the girl. Now you're trying to plot. Now you're trying to do this plotting thing. And now this is where you got me fucked up, because you play dirty. I'm going to play really bad. And number one, let me tell you something here. Let's say I did put this cream on my child and it burnt my skin. You lot, listen, you lot saw what it did to my skin. I was on the same platform, right? Moments before I used the cream, and you lot saw how distressed I was. You lot saw my face was burning. You people on YouTube told me, Ren, try pseudo cream. I tried pseudo cream. Did I not take it off? Did I not try Vaseline? And I had to go in the bathroom and wash my face off. All of you that said, Ren, go wash your face, Ren. And when I went to wash my face was like, everything was so irritating. So it's not like I'm making this up. It's not like I'm lying, bro. Come on, let's be for real. I couldn't even go out. I was supposed to go out with my sister and my partner. I couldn't even go out. I couldn't go cinema. I couldn't do nothing. And it was the same day that my mum was babysitting Miracle, and I had to leave Sanisha on the train and go back to my child because my child was crying. It's that same day. And the simple fact that you decided to call Barclays to get the account closed down, why are you doing that? Now I'm onto your ass. And now me and you got a real life problem now. Because people are saying, Renee, you've always hated her. Brother, no. Let's not do that. People are saying, oh, I was waiting for... I've seen videos, you know. I've seen people talking about me, you know. I've seen people talking about, oh, you've always wanted this moment to shame her. I did not bring this to the meet, bro. On the 26th of June, I was at a live show with my sister and a bunch of other girls for a brand. I was not on my phone. I didn't live stream for 3 days. So it's not making sense to me. The girl brought it to the media. She thought it wasn't going to escalate the way it escalated. Because one, you came on the media with it, and then you're trying to play a victim saying, oh, you never came in the media, and you're shouting. Come on. And now you're going on a podcast, and it's not a podcast you're going on. You're going on Twitch to chat me. But I'll pull up to that blood clot place. Please, let me find out. Let me see a story that you are even there. I am coming. I know exactly where they record in South London. I will go there. Don't ramp with me. You lot will get the old Renee out of me. Don't play with me. I don't like when people lie on me, you know. One thing about me, I hate when people lie on me because I'm a type of girl, I have zero shame. I have no shame. So you see when you lie on somebody that has no shame, that will come here and speak her truth, I take that shit deep. Nobody can't play with me, I'm sorry. After I'm trying to help you needy people, after I'm trying to help you boys with your Twitch account, you don't even have no blood clots subscribers. You lot ting shit. You lot shit are dead. When I was there, you lot was thanking me, saying, Ren, you're my highest view. Oh my gosh, like this is the most we've ever had in the Twitch. And then you lot are there texting Anto talking about I scammed you lot. How did I scam you lot now? Because you lot tried to do false advertisement. You lot tried to put me on a flyer. And that was not the agreement. And I told you to take me off your flyer because I'm not attending your play. I am not attending the event. So don't put me on your flyer. And when they put me on the flyer, people was messaging me saying, oh, Renee, I want to purchase the ticket because you're going to be there. I said, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be there. You lot are a bunch of grown men. You're a bunch of grown men. Nah, people are just doing, bro, people are doing too much. People are absolutely doing way too much. Bro, because you see, because I'm tight. Let me call these people right now, bro. Fuck this. I'm not letting no one play with me, bro. No one's fucking playing with me, bruv. Hello.
Hello.
Let me ask you a question because there's a screenshot going around, yeah? You lot are texting Anto. And you lot are talking about I scammed you lot.
What screenshot?
There's a screenshot going around and you lot are texting Anto saying I done the same thing to you lot.
What?
I beg you stop acting delusional, please. Because you see today, yeah, I'm not the one for this, bruv. I'm not the one for this.
Listen. Let me wake
Don't
up.
tell me, bro. I don't care about waking up. You're in a text message. You're in. I'm not doing a group call with none of you lot. Suck your mums, bruv. I'm not doing a group call with none of you lot, bruv. You lot tell too much lies, bruv. You lot tell too much lies for views and for fucking fame, bruv. I've never had to come in the media and lie on a gal. I've never had to come in the media and be something I'm not just for people to like me. No, we're not doing that. You see, people are guilty. People know. They know what they're doing. Silence like a church mouse. You know what you're doing about what message. I hope you lot got that on screen recording. What message? What message? And if I don't come and talk, people will run with certain things about we're going to do a group call. I'm not doing no group call with nobody. I ain't chatting to nobody. I'm taking it. Same way you don't want to take things to the internet, I'm taking it to the internet. Simple about wake. No, I'm waking up everybody in the UK. How about that? About wait till I wake up. Oh no, we're going to do a group call. No, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8:49 now. I'm taking it to the internet. Everybody in the United Kingdom needs to wake up because Ben's chick now. You get me? I tell people, leave me alone and don't ramp with me. And people think it's a fucking joke. I tell people all the time, I don't trouble people. The way my mum raised me, I don't trouble people. She always say, Renee, don't trouble people, Renee. Don't trouble people. Stay in your lane. I stay in my lane. I mind my business. I stay in my lane, I do my own thing. I don't follow back at people. I'm nobody's follower, bro. And you people are trying to plot on me to make me look like I'm some fucked up individual. I'm not. It's not happening today. Today it's not happening. Today I'm shutting down everything. When I wake up, we're going to do a group call. What group call? No. You lot are a bunch of men trying to lie. And that's what I don't like. Because you lot have decided to invite this girl onto your platform, right, to speak on me. I know exactly what's going to happen, you know. They've invited her on the podcast to chat me, for me to be the topic, for them to get views. This is exactly what's going on. Exactly what's about to happen. Bro, if you don't start nothing with me, there won't be nothing. There will honestly don't be nothing. They're using me for clout and people don't see it. 2 grown men are messaging a 23-year-old girl to say I scammed them. She did the exact same thing to us that she did to you. What are you talking about? What are you lot talking about? And now that I just called him and all of you lot heard, what are you talking like? You're acting confused like you wasn't sitting there chatting to her on WhatsApp. I don't want no one to say, Renee, don't come for her. Brother, let me you see the culture I'm from? I'm a Jamaican. I'm not Nigerian. I'm not Ghanaian. I'm not Slovakian. I'm not Zimbabwe. I'm a Jamaican. And you see a true Jamaican, a real Jamaican, you see once you make me feel some type of way, and once you diss me, and once you go against me, you're going to feel it through your vertebrae, through your cranium that's surrounded by water. You're going to feel it. I was nice to you. People always do this, bruv. People always make me out to be a villain. I was never rude to you. I was never a horrible person to you. I was always nice to you. I was always nice. I was always genuine. Me backing you with spray, I was genuine. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't even like spray. I was genuine. And you decided to do this to me. And before you even took it to the media, you was in your private story plotting on me, telling your private story what you're about to do to Renee. And people think I should spare her. Nah. No, Ren, don't call her a boy. Fuck that. Oh, Ren, no, don't come for her looks. Fuck that. Everything is out the window. I'm in a blood clot business. I'm a Jamaican. When you cuss somebody, you're going war with somebody, you lot are cussing each other, I go below the belt. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if nobody don't like me after this. I don't care if people unsubscribe. I don't care if people never want to chat. Look at you texting my phone. Go suck your mum, you and don't text my phone, bruv. You see? Fake. You see how people are fake? 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 Look. I want you lot to look, you know. I'ma phone you back, sis. Hold on. Who you calling sis? Don't call me sis. Ain't none of you lot sis. Don't call me sis. Look. The boy that I just called, that's texting Anto. Look. I'ma phone you back, sis. Hold on. Nah. Don't sis me. Don't sis me. Let me tell you lot something, yeah? You see, today is up and it starts, so get up. Pussy, 6 o'clock, get up now. Yeah? Because when you lot was talking to Anto last night, talking shit and lying on me, yeah? Now I'm on you lot's ass. Because one thing you lot are not going to do is lie on Renee. Don't do that, because I've got my receipt to back up every blood clot chat. I saw the message between you and Anto. The girl put it in her private story, and I'm not with it. I never scammed you lot. Why are you lot out here screaming I scammed you lot? You lot know what took place. Don't lie on me. Don't do that. And now you want to come message me talking about, oh, I'm going to phone you back, sis. I'm not your sis. I'm not your sister. I can never be. Dickhead. Fuck. What am I going for these people in this country, bruv? Get me out of here. I need to go back to Dubai. I'm done with this shit, bruv. I'm tired of these people here. Sorry, nah, I'm not, people, listen to me. People see growth and people want to play with me, and you're not playing with me this year. I'm not letting no one play with me anymore. I'm sorry. Not happening. No one's playing with me this year. I know my innocence, and I'm not going to sit here and say Renee is perfect, you know. I never play a perfect card. I never try to look sympathy from none of you people in here. I just do my thing, live my truth. If I fuck up, I saw it go. How did you get his number? Why would I not have his number? I have their number because I was on their street. I was on their Twitch. I had their number because we was in a group chat a month ago. No, the beginning of the end of April to the beginning of May. I was in a group chat with them because they wanted me to do promo for their event. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna talk. Dickhead, I ain't chatting to you lot. What makes you think I'm chatting to you lot? You lot gonna get, listen, my ADHD's kicking in, yeah? Calm down, man. Just calm down. Calm down. About let me eat my breakfast first. Hold on. About let me eat my breakfast first, we're gonna talk. And I hope when you're eating your breakfast, you fucking choke. I sent him the proof. You see what I mean about, people. You see why I don't like people. I would never go on somebody's podcast, bro. The only podcast that I actually enjoy was Madam Joyce's podcast. I'm not going to no one's podcast. You crazy. You got to run me a big bag for me to sit down and chat to any of you idiots. Even the aunties, yeah? Those aunties. There's this podcast called the Auntie Podcast, yeah? I have some words for them, you know. Imagine you're on your podcast and you're dissing me on your podcast and you are bringing me down your podcast, and you grown ass elderly women come in my DMs on Instagram talking about, hey Renee, I want to have you on our podcast. Have you licked a chip in your menopause or something? Nah, I don't know what's in the air in the UK, but people are losing it. People are losing it. It's alright. It's 9 o'clock. Get the fuck up. Everyone get up. Wake up. Everyone needs to wake up. Go call your friend and wake them up. Everyone needs to get up. You're not playing with them. They're plotting on me. You're not plotting. No one's going to plot on Renee. This ain't surviving Rfabulous. Suck on them up. Nah, I don't like those aunties. I'm not going on their podcast. Fuck that. What am I going to your podcast for after you lot sit there and chat me and bring me down? I ain't going to your lot's podcast and then you lot want to come mess. You lot need me. When are you content creators and you podcast people going to understand you need bitches like me that keep it real. Because I'm going to give you the views. You lot need me. I ain't going to you lot shit. I ain't going on you lot stuff. Fucking mad. You lot just gonna piss me off today. Bunch of toxic people in this country, bro. I've come back from Dubai and you lot already teaming up on me on something. I don't even know what's going on. And I don't like that. I don't like the fact that you lot sit on your podcast, these grown-ass women sit on their podcast and talk about me, and then you don't want to come message me on Instagram acting like you like me. Oh, hi, Renee. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, can we have you on our podcast? Are you sick? Brother, the worst thing I can do is go on their podcast, you know, because I will cuss them all out. And then people will be like, Ren, no, you need to respect your elders. No. I don't care if you're 60, 50, 55, 45. I don't care if you're older to be my mother. As you can see, I am very irritated this morning. I'm very upset and pissed off because I don't understand what they're trying to do, bruv. I don't understand what people are trying to do, bruv.